Hello everybody, sorry that was cut short, but Martin was the winner. So welcome to demo number 19. We're racing at Lowe's again, but this time in the daytime. That's 3 times in a row we got Lowe's, and 4 times in total, because we had this version of Lowe's in the daytime as the first demo of the series. Oh, Ward Burton almost spun Dale Jarrett out, but what a finish that was. And then Jimmy Spencer blew his engine on the final 2 laps. Well, on the second to last lap, Spencer blew his engine. I doubt we're going to have any blown engines this time. So let's see who's going to win this one, the daytime version for the second time. And this is the 4th time at Lowe's. 3 of them in a row, and 1 at the beginning of the demo series. There's Mike Skinner, who almost spun out in demo number 17. And there's Casey Atwood. And Tony Raines in front of him. So who's our leader right now? Martin is, going for his 2nd win in a row. Martin, Ryan Newman are the Fords, Johnny Benson and Tony Stewart are the Pontiacs, and Mike Skinner's the Chevrolet. So now there's 2 Pontiacs up there, Benson and Stewart. I'm okay with the idea of Stewart up there, but how did Benson get up there? And Benson actually has 1 win, 1 demo win. I ain't kidding either. Johnny Benson actually won 1 demo in this series. Alright. Okay, so anyways, back to this race. So, like I said, we almost had problems securing and all that. But Johnny Benson, he has 1 demo win. 1. He did pretty good to earn that, and he's right there about to pass for the lead. And if he can get his 2nd win. Intervals: Martin, Johnny Benson, Mike Skinner, Jerry Nadeau, Tony Stewart, Tony Raines, Dale Jarrett, Ryan Newman, Casey Atwood, and Ward Burton. Ward Burton rounds out the top 10. There he is in that 22, trying to get around Casey Atwood in the 19. And Atwood trying to get around Newman in the 02 car. There's Mike Skinner, who's about to get passed by Stewart. And he does get passed, indeed. There's Tony Raines. A bit of a 3-wide altercation right there. Oh my God, car slammed the wall. And that was Ken Schrader. Not Ken Schrader, Joe Nemechek. Fastest laps: Rusty Wallace, Jeff Burton, Scott Wimmer, Steve Park. And unexpectedly, the one with the top speed was Greg Biffle's number 60 car. Biffle doesn't get a Winston Cup ride till the next race, and a full-time one in the 2004 game. So yeah, we're going to see a lot of action in the next game. But let's see if these final 2 demos of Season 1 of NASCAR Thunder 2002 end out well. There's Mike Skinner, who doesn't have a demo win. I'm still worried about Johnny Benson, though. He has a win. Top 5 gainers: Kevin Harvick and Michael Waltrip 6, Ricky Rudd, Mike McLaughlin, and Dale Jarrett 5. And Mike McLaughlin actually has 1 win. He has 1 win against Kevin Harvick. So Harvick's the highest in 9th, and McLaughlin the lowest in 33rd. So he can win it. Waltrip 23rd, Rudd 16th, and Jarrett 5th. Now Ricky Rudd, he's trying to make his way up there. There's Martin going for 2 in a row at Lowe's. And I hope this video doesn't stop just like the other one. I accidentally hit the button. So there's Kevin Harvick getting around Tony Raines and trying to get around Ward Burton too as well. And there's Shane Hall right behind him. Top 5 rookies: Ryan Newman in 7th, Harvick 9th, Raines 10th, Hall 11th, and Atwood 12th. How lucky are those guys? Oh, I heard some slam. Who did it? Who slammed the wall? Well, I don't know who it was. It looks like it was Tony Raines. Just like Joe Nemechek earlier, which I accidentally said Ken Schrader, so sorry about that. I sometimes get my words mixed up, so if you believe that's a problem, I agree it is, so just don't insult me for messing up words. Okay, so there's Jerry Nadeau in the 25 car, who's trying to get around Tony Stewart. And there's Ward Burton, who is trying to enter the top 5, but is unable to so far. So he's trying to pilot that number 22 car, and Ward Burton does not have a demo win yet. Nadeau doesn't either. Stewart has 1 win. Oh, sorry, I accidentally sent another video. Stewart didn't have a win, but, yeah, Stewart did win at Sears Point. There's Martin still leading over Johnny Benson, and Nadeau made his way to 3rd, trying to get around Johnny Benson. And he was also caught up in an altercation between him, Tony Stewart, and Dale Jarrett. And there's Tony Raines. Mark Martin and Dale Jarrett are the Fords, Johnny Benson and Tony Stewart are the Pontiacs, and Jerry Nadeau is the Chevrolet, so that's the manufacturers. This version of Lowe's is 16 laps, while that nighttime version was 20. But this is only 16 laps. So no problems here. So who's going to win this? Oh, someone else slammed the wall. Who was it? Looked like Dale Jarrett or Mike Skinner. And there's Ward Burton again trying to get around Skinner. And Raines trying to get around Burton. And there's Kevin Harvick behind Tony Raines. Two rookies trying to fight for position. Which one's going to win it? And is that Jimmy Spencer back there? Yes, it is. Oh, and Raines and Harvick made contact, but no spin out. No caution. Except they don't wave a caution in the demos. Even after Jimmy Spencer is blown injured. Intervals: Mark Martin, Johnny Benson, Tony Stewart, Dale Jarrett, Jerry Nadeau, Ryan Newman, Mike Skinner, Ward Burton, Kevin Harvick, and Tony Raines. Alright. Alright, same for me too. Sorry about that, guys. That was my sister that called me. So, that happened in some other videos. Sarah called me and I had to go. But I had to wait. So sorry about that, if you hear that. Alright, fastest laps. Joe Nemechek, Greg Biffle, Jason Leffler, John Andretti, and the one with the top speed was Jeremy Mayfield. Nemechek, who hit the wall hard earlier, he smacked it. Then Mayfield, who gets lucky for first time since that. And now Mark Martin almost gets passed by Johnny Benson. Left 13 to 16. There's Jerry Nadeau. It looks like he's in 5th behind Tony Stewart. Because I have no idea where he's at right now. So first of all, there's Ward Burton right there behind Mike Skinner. And Harvick, who finally gets around Raines, now has to get around Burton. And there's Dale Jarrett, who's helping Johnny Benson. Top 5 gainers: Mike McLaughlin, Dale Jarrett 7, John Andretti, Kevin Harvick, and Ricky Rudd 6. The highest is Harvick in 9th, Andretti 37th, McLaughlin 31st, Jarrett 3rd, and Rudd 15th. Long time since we had Ricky Rudd in the camera shot. Where is that Haviland Ford at? We're about to enter the last lap, and Mark Martin has led every lap so far. But can Johnny Benson get around him and leave that only the final lap to win the race? Or will Mark Martin get him? Because here comes Johnny Benson. And folks, Benson doesn't give up that easily, just as others. So he's going to try and go for it. Oh, I heard another smack, and it's an altercation. Someone lost a piece to the car. Who was it? It was either Ward Burton or Tony Raines. I think it was Tony Raines, because it was a blue piece. Final lap, Martin going for 2 in a row. First time he's ever going to do that, if he can. Here comes Benson going for his final move. But he is going to be unable to get around him. And another piece flew out, no caution though. So here we go, the winner. And the winner is Mark Martin, Johnny Benson, Tony Stewart, Dale Jarrett, Mike Skinner, Ryan Newman, Jerry Nadeau, Kevin Harvick, Tony Raines, and Ward Burton are the top 10. Burton's the only Dodge though. So coming up is the final 20th and final demo